Hello to you. Hello indeed. How are you? How are you? Sending you a huge hug of love, and I hope your week has been magical. Kate here, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster to happiness, founder of Shine Your Light Goddess, Shine Your Light, the Bootcamp, international best-selling author of the book. Oh, I've got the book here. There you go. Ta-da! Anyways, so how are you? How's your week been? How are you feeling from within? What has brought you pure joy? And what has been challenging? Just take a moment to reflect on that. If nothing else, just being awareness of that's been amazing and that's been rubbish. Honour it and own it and release the rubbish. So sending you so much love. I hope you've had the most magical week. It's been a gentle week here, compassionate. Always take a little bit of just downtime in August just to nourish my soul and recharge. And it's really important to do that. So just gentle here. Sending you love. As always, I pulled out you a card for watching this video or listening to me on the podcast. I will remember to say that. Don't forget to hit subscribe. My sister tells me to say that. Don't forget to hit subscribe so that you get the each week as it rolls out if you're over on the podcast or YouTube. And then you get to see them as we flow through the months and the years, the weeks, the months and the years together. It's just such an honour. Of course, welcome to all the new listeners and viewers. And I get so many beautiful messages from people who have been listening to these videos for years now. So thank you for walking this path with me. Thank you. I really do appreciate you. Thank you. So I pulled out a card for you. And the first card I went through, I was drawn to Art Through the Eyes of the Soul Oracle guidebook by Cheryl Yambrack Rose, on paintings and the text by Cheryl Yambrack Rose. And this week we've got Welsh Fairy Glen, Be Curious, Look Deeper. The expanded meaning here, look beyond the natural world for a more enhanced view of things. See beyond the obvious. In the very north of Wales, near a town called Betws, if I've mispronounced that, any Welsh listeners, please forgive me, is a beautiful, enchanted fairy glen. It is reputedly the home of I'm going to mispronounce this. In fact, I'll just spell it TWLWYTH. Any Welsh listeners who want to send to me a quick message with a voice recording on Facebook as to how you pronounce that, gratefully received. Teg fairies. They're said to be somewhat shy of humans, very playful, 6 feet tall and dressing green. They have a deep shadowing beauty that strikes all into the eyes of the beholder. The glen has stark white quartz painted with a tracery of green ivy along the flowing water. The path leading to it is lined with enchanted farm animals and birds who stare silently as you pass by. I'm going to need to visit this glen. I think I might have done without knowing. I'm not sure. We'll have to look at it and have a Google. But be curious and look deeper. Look beyond the natural world for a more enhanced view of things. See beyond the obvious. And it's so, when we look at the hidden meanings in what people say, what the media are telling us, what we're seeing around us, and we look beyond the obvious, we can often see the truth in so much magic. And there, there are so many signs that you can receive in nature. And there's so much communication that can be done with the natural world. I absolutely work with the tree spirits, the fae, with the natural world, the plant world. It's just amazing when you start to connect and look beyond the obvious. And if you want help with that, then I've got the Spiritual Foundations 101 course, which I only tend to offer alongside Shine Your Light Goddess. Maybe I should start offering it separately. I don't know. But one of the modules in there is connecting with the Fae, and connecting with the plant and the trees and the spirit animals that are around us, and the fairy beings that are around us. And when we start, I don't talk about it very often, but when we start connecting in with the unseen support that is around us, we really can give so much more to nature and give so much more, because we start really tending, being aware of it, and looking after it that bit more. And also, it's very much a relationship and a giving and receiving. And we can absolutely receive signs to help us on our journey. And you can absolutely work with the unseen beings and just ask for help and ask for signs and see what flows. It's quite a powerful thing to do. So looking beyond the obvious, it's not something I talk about very much in these videos. It tends to be something that, when you start working with me, we go much deeper. And for some reason, clearly this card is telling me to tell you more about that aspect of things. So look, be curious, look deeper, look for the hidden meaning behind the obvious meaning. Look for what's being said in between the lines. Look for what's being shown to you. Look at the hidden meanings. Be curious. Look deeper. So that's card number 1. And then the card that pulled out from my Oracle deck is family. Family. Healing to be done from within. Healing to be done as a group. Family time. And, that can be so much of when families are grieving and we come together as a family to heal as a group. There is so much magic that can be done there. And there's so much that can be done from healing relationships, from forging new relationships with family members, and just healing. I'm being called to talk more about the healing to be done from within, from a grieving perspective, because we have had we've had my father pass away lately, and another family bereavement very recently as well, which I haven't really spoken about much publicly yet, as I'm recording this video, to protect privacy of those involved. And as a family, having 2 family bereavements since March, we're definitely healing from within. And spending time on family holidays, spending time together, spending time creating magical memories can be so beautiful. And I just so enjoy creating magical memories and enjoy creating magic and having fun as a family, as any healing that needs to be done is done. So sending you a huge hug of love, surrounding you with so much love for your week. Enjoy so much. If you haven't already, head to mynaturalhappiness.com, and the Under the free stuff tab, there is a link to your free Sacred Soul Restoration Kit. So do have a look at that and get access to it. It's free. It's under the free stuff tab. Have the most magical week. Sending you such a huge hug of love. With so much love, Kate, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hands towards happiness, founder of Shine Your Light, Goddess Shine Your Light, the Bootcamp. Have a magical week. Lots of love. Take care. Lots of love.